Hi everybody, this is Coach Kinsey. I wanted to give you a very quick overview of how we're going to utilize some of the resources that we have available to us this year. So starting from the screen that you're seeing right now, I've loaded up a Google page with everything signed out. So the first thing that we're going to do is if you come up here and click the blue button that says sign in, this will be anytime you use a school computer, or if you're at home and you need to do some homework, you can do the same thing. You click sign in and then it's going to say choose an account. Now hopefully you have your account already loaded. That's going to be the one that's your student ID at students.alvinisd.net. Mine's a little bit different. It's got my initial and last name. So I'm going to click it and it's going to prompt you to put in your password. So I have some nice super long password here. And then your password should be your first initial, last initial, and the year of your birth. Now I know some of those have additional zeros at the end of them and you should know already what that password is. If you don't, you can go to our librarian and she will be more than happy to help you out with that. So I'm going to go ahead and click next and I'm going to log in. And what's awesome when we are here in Google like this is up here on the upper right hand side of the screen next to your symbol or your picture, there's going to be what we call the Google waffle, and it says Google Apps. If you click it, there's a whole bunch of things that you can interact with. We have all of the Google products here, so Google Docs, Google Sheets. So there's Docs, there's Sheets, there's Slides. Your Google Drive where you save everything, and then your individual Alvin ISD email, you can click that and that'll be there. But the first one that I want to show you, the one where we are going to be spending the majority of our time this year, is going to be in Classroom. So many of you already know Classroom, but for those who don't, it's going to pop up a page that looks a little bit like this. Obviously these are the classes that I am either leading or I'm a part of. Yours should look a little bit similar, but hopefully a little bit smaller. And all you would do was you would click on one of these and it would take you to your class. So just as an example, I can click my 7th period 8th grade science class and it would take me to that class. So that is one of the main things that you need to know, and we're going to take some time to go over the Google Classroom in our classes in the first week so that you are very familiar with that. But what I did want to do is go back over here and show you some of the other resources that we have available. So if you go back to the waffle and you click it and you scroll down, there's a few things here that are pretty cool that we're going to use throughout the year. So the first of those is Brain Pop. You can click Brain Pop and this will be a website that has a few informational videos. Your account will be loaded up in here and then you can watch the science videos that I post throughout the year. If we go back, and I'm going to go ahead and just go back to google.com, and we go back to our waffle button and you scroll back down, you will also see that we have STEM scopes right here. It looks like this. It's kind of hard to read that, but it does say STEM scopes, and this is going to be your individual digital textbook for the year. Now you're going to get a physical copy of that textbook as well, but this is where you can find the digital resources for it. So if you click on it, again, mine's going to look a little bit different than yours, but it's going to take you to a website that looks like this. And the cool thing is that you should be able to have automatic access. It should be tied directly to your student at alvinisd.com account. And if it isn't, you can just click login and type in those credentials and it will handle that for you. So going back to Google, let's see if we can take one more look here. Just a couple other things. Jamboard will be something that we use throughout the year. Google Forms. And these are the main ones that are available to you. There's a few that are not listed right here. Newsella is one of the big ones that we'll use throughout the year, and I'll give you some further information on that. We also have Khan Academy. We have Amoeba Sisters. There's so many resources we're going to use throughout the year, but I wanted to just briefly show you the ones that are available here. So I very much look forward to seeing you on the first days of our school year. Can't wait to welcome you to our classroom, and I look forward to working with every single one of you. If you have any questions, make sure to hit me up at nkinzie, Kinzie, at alvinisd.net. Look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.